What's going on YouTube? Darksword255 here. The numbers may be randomly generated, but the content itself is not, and it is the great month of October, my favorite and also least favorite time of the year. So what are we going to be doing today, guys? In the theme of spooky season, aka October, aka Halloween, we're going to be playing as many spooky games as your boy can handle. And if you guys know anything about me, I despise horror. And so what game are we going to jump in today to ease us into the spookiest season of the year? We are going to be playing a small game called No, I Am Not a Human. And I've been recommended this game. I know nothing about it other than that it looks absolutely terrifying, just like The Blaze, you know? What the f? So guys, if you have not already subscribed, 95% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel. If you guys like me being scared, if you guys like me playing a variety of different content that I find enjoyable, obviously horror's not my go-to favorite, whatever, doesn't really matter. Make sure to subscribe, guys, and let's go ahead and jump right into this. All right, I am already, it's not that I'm like scared, I'm just like a little bit creeped out with how this is looking right now. Again, I don't know anything about this game, so let's go ahead, guys, and let's just hit new game and see where this brings us. Alrighty, we got that pixelated art, or it's like a picture that was pixelated. Okay, actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Oh my God, I hate the way this is looking already. What? That guy's dead. That guy's dead. It was way too hot yesterday, so oh, I missed it. Okay. Slow down the reading. I'm dyslexic. Oh, it's a cat. What the cat doing? Yeah, we're getting ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? I mean, alrighty, I'll drop by later tonight. I don't know if that's okay, talk to you later. Bye. That's not ominous. Oh my God, I immediately hate everything about this. Okay, everything is green, which I do like. Space to view. Oh. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Why does he look so scared? I said fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I was getting a little worried about you. Something really bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It's also said that people are coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun or visitors? Why is this second option just so hard to read? Whatever. What happened with the sun? Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not entirely sure. Well, if the sun exploded, we would all die, so. All I know is something is wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed that this summer's been hotter, the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin, dude, who is your cousin? Is he a fortune teller? My God. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. Well, that guy has never felt the joy of playing on your computer away from everybody. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurting or worse. Yeah, okay. I can look after myself. How are you? Wait, oh my God. How are your wife and daughter? How are your wife? Am I reading it like, that doesn't seem my brain. It hurts so bad. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Dude, this guy only lives by using other people as references. This guy sucks. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. I'm sorry. What do you mean you're gonna see me in the kitchen? See you in the morning. I have a significant amount of questions, but whatever. Q to exit. Looks like nobody is coming tonight. Okay. That's the bathroom, a storage room. What the dog doing? Who let the dogs out? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. Dude, where are we? I looked around morningful, perhaps trying to find some food. Okay. I know for a fact I'm calling it right now. I'm gonna open one of these windows. I'm gonna get jump scared. I'm gonna hate my life, and I hate everybody who recommends me scary games. Okay, kitchen. It is, I don't know what day that is. That's Romeralia. Okay, that's not a real name. Do we just go EP time? Hall. Let's. What? Okay, we were fine. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Your neighbor house stands alone in a hayfield, dude. Okay. That's not creepy, serial killer vibes or anything. There's no lights in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. What? What, do I want to go to bed? Okay. Huh. What the f? Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We're asking the viewers to refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay, so it is the end of days. Ah, oh my God, dude, it is so bright. What the dog doing? Wait, what is this? What is this little energy thing? I'm afraid looking out the window will make you go blind. The cat's a signal. Turn the right knob to do this. Left arm, wait, okay, left click. This hand. Left click to hold onto the knob, move it through the cursor. Okay, blah, blah, blah. If you still cannot get a good signal, try changing the wave to like this. If you left click on the handles, okay. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so hello, this is an emergency service dispatch. Okay, hold on. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a what? I'm trying to read. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. What are we in Charlie Brown when we're talking to adults? Ooh, what this? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except the stickers we used to whack. Oh, the sticks. Guys, this is gonna be a rough game. This is gonna be a rough game for my poor 3 IQ dyslexia. Okay, that's wait. Okay. Let's see, is there anything over here in the office? I still don't know what this is. Okay, there's nothing here. Ah! Damn. So it's all true after all. What, dude? Why did this guy come over with beer in the morning? And also, like, if there's like this catastrophic effect, catalytic calamity happening, why is this guy not with his family? Why is he here? Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you'll have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers in my house? Finally, a logical response. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin, I hate this guy's cousin. Is it one cousin? Is it all the cousins? Is this guy, you know, the bringer of bad news? Like this guy. Whatever you guys say, I dislike this guy's cousin, okay? My cousin doesn't know for sure why he can't just bunker down by himself. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But it's a she. I hate her. But she mentions that if anybody comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them that somebody's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I agree. This guy really wants us to like hang out with people. Who cares? This guy is like your extroverted friend. So you're an introvert. This guy's an extrovert. He comes to the house, he kidnaps you and makes you go outside in public and go to different things. We don't like this guy. Why do I have to have other people with me? I hate dealing with people. Let's ask this. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of them being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. Oh my God. It's strenuous, draining work. Okay, I need a golden star. I need a golden star. I am doing God's work right now. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any of your energy. So talk as much as you want. Yeah, you're an extrovert, dude. I'm exhausted. This conversation is exhausting. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there is no better source of information than with your own two eyes. What do we, I'm afraid all we could do is just try to survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. ... I'm sure the government will help us somehow, and maybe they'll lead everybody to a shelter or something like that. Yeah, dude, we're definitely going to trust the government. That has always led to great things. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Okay, so he's leaving tomorrow night. 405174. I can guarantee you if it's actually not written in the game, we're screwed. Okay, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I bought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the dude, this guy, this is the guy that's like, yeah, I know, this is I know a guy somebody. This is I know a guy somebody. Knock one back before you hit the stack. It'll make you feel really sleepy. That's not. Okay, if you ever feel like you've had enough conversations for one day, drink a beer and relax. What's in this? Okay, we got some brewskis. Okay, Bulber. World's gone to shit, but cold beer still hits right. Guys, why is there a cockroach just chilling out? Why is there a cockroach? Okay, you know what? I don't know. Dude, what? Okay, this house is so weird. Can I look through this in the day? No one will be out in the street during this time of day. Okay, well, so, oh, heck yeah. Thank God it wrote down the door. Okay, bathroom. All right, guys, how quickly do you think that I'm going to die? How do I want to have a beer so I can go to sleep and never. Okay, that was a cold one. Beer sure makes me sleepy. Reduced to 0. Okay, so if I have just a singular burr. Can this guy leave my house? Like, what's happening here? Office. Okay, we go EP time. What happens if I do this? Don't. Oh. Okay. I heard a knock at the door. Oh. Hi. Is that the daughter? Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. Ooh. Oh no, I don't know his name. Oh no. Tell me something about your dad. I don't know his name. Okay, well, tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. But he does go out. He always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Bleh. It was so gross. Why would anybody drink that when they could have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Okay, how did you get here in one piece? How did you get here in one? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out at night and do stuff. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna go play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then we move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play next time. Bye. What the f is this? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess that not everybody there found my personality particularly palatable, but I don't mean anything or any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? Amen, brother. So what can you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not these options are just not, these are not good options. Do I look like one of those monsters? Dude, you're the size of a skyscraper. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight effing answer asking it that. I agree with that. That's a normal response. Like, why would you ask? Of course, if I was a visitor, I'm gonna say no. Hello. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of the previous shelter? Why do you think you'll dude, I don't know. This is like really creepy. Like, this guy is like the size of a skyscraper. Why did they kick you out of the shelter? ... I consider saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's just a good thing that they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and nobody would have effing noticed. Dude. I gotta be honest, I don't know. This guy just seems really depressed. Like, you know, like this guy just seems depressed, but like he's the size of a skyscraper. I can't even see his face. I don't like, whatever, you should leave. Understand. ... I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everybody else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and F you. There's a deadly silence outside, and there's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't let that guy in. Are they afraid of something? Oh my God. That was actually so smart of me not to let that guy in. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They're paying you no mind. Dude, why are they just at our house? Okay, so I think that I need to always, okay. In the distance, you spot in the house of your neighbors who are currently visiting you. The light blazes through the windows, and it seems like their family is waiting for him to come back home. Oh my God. Huh. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot today, and the TV said that I shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you, find some space for me? How did you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own house. So now I'm trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even care. Dude, I don't know. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyways. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. Am I out of energy? Dude, I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate it so much. Ah. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are getting out here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling out of the ground. Let's do this. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie like that with that one bald dude. So we gotta do a Senate team with a badass astronaut hero to the sun, right? Boom! Rocket launched. Mission to stop the world from ending is a go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has like 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. What the hell are you even saying? Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man. It's like a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows, with all that doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Yo, appreciated my man. Man, this might be the radicalest thing that's ever happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. I don't know. Looks like nobody's coming for the night, okay? I hope that this guy's in the bathroom. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay? Dude, loneliness and isolation. Okay, so we cannot get any more information there. Let me just look. Nope, I'm not looking that way. Not anymore. Okay, I probably should have checked. I probably should have checked earlier. Good afternoon! Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels that reach an all-time high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is relative to the society ever-growing anxiety to the surrounding visitors. And now, wait, just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contacting with the phenomena we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was Telltale sign, perfect white teeth. Our earliest reports seem to back this up. Wait a second, so if they have perfect white teeth, so the one on the right? Sources are saying they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Up next, during weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Guys, I don't know if there's jump scares in this game. I really hope that there's no jump scares in this game.
6.5 hours later.
Dude, how on earth am I supposed to do this? If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave frequency. Okay, just send your photos to us by email to yesIamHuman verification agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernail. We will not be accepting anything else. Ew, what? Okay. Oh, jeez. Sup, dude? I need to test you. No worries at all. I got you, homie. Teeth. Haha, check it. I don't know. Is this considered perfect teeth? Is this considered perfect teeth? I'm thoroughly confused. Okay. Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chomperers tougher as nails. Popped a bottle with one, man, totally wild. Totally almost bit my tongue, but that beer kept flowing, bro. Come on, just like the blaze, you know? What the f? This guy, I have a gun? Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Leave alone. Okay. I don't like, is that perfect teeth? You know, like I don't, right? That looked good to me, right? That wasn't, I don't know. We'll risk it for the biscuit. Let's have a brewski. Let's have a brewski and go to bed. Dude, I gotta admit that this game The psychological horror part of the game is freaking me out. It's like the anticipation that we know that something is on the horizon that is bad. Does that make sense? Nope. I'm not looking at that anymore. I'm not looking that way. Not anymore. Like, am I going to turn around and just die to this guy? Like, again, I don't know. Okay, hold on. Let's look at everything. Okay. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing, oh my God, dude. They're playing, I'm ready. They're playing happily, trying to forget the ongoing horrors. It's only for a moment. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently, that the blood still hasn't dried. Oh my God, what the f was that, dude? Oh my God, why did I just hear like him laughing like a psychopath? Okay, it's fine. Hey, I guess if that's better, is this like your place? I mean, like your house, sir? Are you looking for somebody? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. Dude, what is with all these stoners that are here? Like, hello? I'm sick of hiding in a basement. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Dude, what is the personalities in this game? What are you doing hiding out in a basement? Where are you? Okay, so this is a child? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. Huh. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's probably another fun possibility. But whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna make me leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Whatever. I don't know, it just seems a little bit weird because like the kids outside died recently and this kid is just walking up to my door and then saying that my mom likes to sunbathe with the sun being like crazy. Bet you're one of those creepers anyways. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. What just happened? Oh, holy, Among Us. Yo, you've been seeing all that shit go down? Freaking crazy. Yes, I changed the word. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Let's do that. I'm here to offer you some new possibilities, bro. Respect the visitation. Everybody is running around with chicken A, B, instead of doing what comes out pure and natural. They're all... Is that... I see it look... Dude. They all just need to be happy is what I am saying. For real. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everybody thinks you're up to something in here. Bringing in all these people, stirring some shit up. Brother, I let one person in. What do you mean I let a bunch of people in? So I'll say let's roll with it and host the party to end all parties. End the effing World-a-Palooza, bro. This guy is weird. This guy is very weird. Oh, I see. You're an effing moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. So also guys, I don't know if if I have to like let somebody in every night. I might have to. I'll just go see if your neighbor is more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp tick. Yeah, again, I don't know. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. May I find some peace in your home? How long you been looking? I've never once found peace. So, a long time. The heat doesn't bother you? Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I wouldn't bother you any longer. Understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Okay, looks like nobody's coming tonight. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Holy shit, that scared the crap out of me. A man as pale as death and stairs is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is something wrong. Wait, it's wrong with the size of his body. You cannot see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sensation of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Dude, I don't like this game. 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 Oh, dude, like, this is like, I know I'm being a baby right now, but dude, the level of anxiety that this game is giving me is insatiable. Not in a good way. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the invaders has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, known as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified with their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely day since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. What? Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. What? Up next, a crisis report regarding the pale maniac. But first, some ads. Like, okay. Oh, nope. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, and have dirt underneath your fingernails? Okay, eyes are red, okay. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body of the persistent aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay. I want to call Family Day. I want to call the neighbor. How do I do this? So psychic, okay. 405-174. Hey neighbor, you saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. I guess I was wrong. My daughter talked to me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happened to her. She's my whole world. Who killed them? It was the pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed. What? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all this weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she says she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was just her imagination, but she's not really biting. Okay. What happens if we call this like Hello? Please hold while we connect you to the first available visitor removal specialist. Oh. Hello? Who are you again? What do you mean? Why do you need to know who I am? Okay. See, I see. You're avoiding my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take its route. Now, listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, have you ever seen a slice of bread out in your kitchen? Slice of bread? You don't leave offerings for your house spirit? No wonder the visitors took your soul already. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, control off is off the table. Tell us, have you consumed any what is this? Only kombucha occasionally. No, I'm just gonna say don't start. Not even kombucha. Otherwise, it'll be really easy for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip and mycelia could start growing. Okay, what, dude? Phew. This is not a simple case. Not a simple case at all. All right then. One last question. Have you ever had blood spilled in your home? No. What a shame. Can I like hang up with this thing? Unfortunately, we have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. Your visitor removal is complete. Thank you for using our service. A consultation fee will be charged to your a fee. I thought the call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you like to receive this rate? Yeah, receive your experience. Go for yourself. Thank you for your feedback. It's very important to us. Goodbye. Oh, what's up, dude? I need to test you. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Hands. Dude, I was like digging up a geocache recently. Dirt, don't sweat it. Like one time I was like super baked, staring at my fingers, and dude, I was like, these are my fingers. Just wiggling around, watching them move. Trippy stuff, man. Dude, I don't know. I'm gonna try to survive another night. I don't know what happens, but I don't know. This guy is giving me some weird vibes. He's giving me some weird vibes because like we saw his teeth initially, right? And his teeth look good, but like then he says that they're not. Like I don't know. We could just also pull out the gun and kill him. Let's leave him alone. Let's leave him alone. But also he was like laughing like a psychopath last night. Like, did you hear that? I want to check one other thing. Okay, there's nothing else. Okay, it's because I probably haven't let anybody else in, and then I have to check everybody. Okay. All right, let's have a brewski and then hit the hay. Dude, like, what happens if I click on this? I hate sleeping, but the nightstand, too many bad memories. What does that even mean? Okay, again, every time I leave, I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared when I turn around. Okay. Okay, oh my God. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for something to set up, somewhere to set up a base. Okay. The charred husk of the body, the teenage bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. I hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decay of flesh was left to rot out there. All right, we need to make sure that we're checking every window. Oh, hell yeah, dude. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for the FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a... Wait a second. That tall guy at the very beginning, dude. Was that the bad guy? Like, was that the visitor? Okay, wow. You hear something, some fragments about some information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they went to track down that creepy visitor? Okay, let's... What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself there. I like it. I don't know if I want to tell him I have a gun. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear somebody whispering inside, but you know where they'll be in a few days. What the f? I see your humble abroad, whatever, is the farthest out here, child. I believe it'll suit me just fine. Suit you for what? What the f? Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire about your amenities. Do you have any holy icons, I assume? I also require complete silence and prayer for contemplation. What the f? This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would never have figured that out without that information. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abid filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Oh. Oh my God, how many people can we let in? What the heck? So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to continue our conversation with a deviation. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. What page should I open? Put in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am you? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does that even mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Dude, who is this guy? Who are these people that are around us? They're psychopaths. Anyways, I came here to tell you something. Events will begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you grow. You can choose what you want with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have a ponder on a deeper meaning of your deviation. What? Okay. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But guys, I think that this is a good ending point right now. If you guys have not already subscribed to the subscribe to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like the video, guys. And if you want an additional part to this series, make sure to get this video to, let's say, 10 likes and we will move on to more of this game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I literally was on the edge of my seat this entire time. Been terrible this entire time. So if you want me to keep playing, guys, make sure to get this video to 10 likes and I'll see everybody in the next part.